So in case you missed it, I'm back on Supercard, and with this starts a brand new series called the Shortcut to Vanguard. What do you think of the name? Anyways, the name explains itself. My goal right now, my sole goal in Supercard, is to make it to the top tier Vanguard as quick as possible, taking any and all shortcuts possible to make it there really quickly. And I'm gonna do it all for free, or as free as possible, so pretty much everybody can go ahead and follow what I'm gonna do here. Now, of course, by shortcuts, I don't mean hacks or anything like that. No, that'd be dumb, that'd get me banned. No, talking about legit stuff here, stuff that you can actually do, fair stuff. Just thought I'd point that out for the losers in the comment section that are like, oh, you're a hacker, I always knew you were a hacker, oh, how did you get all these cards? Okay, but anyways, man, shortcuts. This video is gonna be all about shortcuts, because man, did I take a big shortcut today, or get a big shortcut, I should say. I've got a story to share with you guys, and this is gonna help me out big time in moving up a lot of tiers. But first, let me go ahead and catch you guys up on what happened since the last video, because the last time you guys saw me, I was in the WrestleMania 34 tier, pretty far away from the Vanguard tier. So what happened after that video? I took that Montez Ford card that I got from Road to Glory, leveled him up, also leveled up the Neon Dakota Kai card, which I still don't know where I got her from, and that got me to the Goliath tier, so right away, leveled up a tier. That led me to my Goliath freebie, which ended up being the Animal Batista. So then I was like, cool, I'm in the Goliath tier, I moved up, but I'm still not satisfied, I need to move up more. So, I went back to the Pit of Danger known as Road to Glory, and I went ahead and got the Neon Gallows card, the one right after Montez Ford. And I've gotta say, being in the WrestleMania 34 tier in Road to Glory, you run into the wall really quickly. Thankfully, I had that Vanguard support card that I got from the last episode. That helped out big time. It made me beat cards that are higher tier with my lower tier cards because the stat boost is so big. But anyways, got them, maxed them out along with Montez Ford. Then I got one of those free packs, which speaking of, I gotta go ahead and redeem the free pack right now because time's running out. Okay, let's redeem this real quick. 24 minutes left, and let's hope for a Primal, man. I'm always hoping for a Primal. That'd be amazing, and it's gonna be, okay, whatever, support card. SummerSlam 18, okay, so not Primal, but there's still the option of another pack if I watch an ad, so of course I'm gonna go ahead, watch an ad. Pack number 2, Primal. No, okay, credits first. Yeah, okay, it's not Primal, SummerSlam 18 and, support. Alright, whatever. But hey, it's free, so can't complain. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I had gotten free pack, which gave me Gothic Bam Bam Bigelow, maxed him out, then leveled up Dakota Kai just a little bit, and bam, I was at the SummerSlam 18 tier now, and that led me to my SummerSlam 18 freebie, which is even better than my Goliath freebie because it ended up being a pro Daniel Bryan. I've already got SummerSlam 18 Daniel Bryan. Don't know how I got him, but I got him. So I went ahead and started training him in ring domination, the old method of putting him in the middle so everybody can attack him and he can get even more matches played. And speaking of ring domination, man, was I hyped when I was getting some shards, trying to figure out what this Neon card is, or who this Neon card is. Then I see Re-Sane getting revealed, so I'm like, oh, it's Kairi Sane. So I was happy about that, getting another really good female card, and actually I think this was the first time where my female cards were stronger than my male cards. But anyways, got her, maxed her out. But now on to the real shortcuts, the real important stuff here, the stuff that's gonna move me up quicker. So, why did nobody tell me about this when I posted up the video yesterday? The holiday presents in the Fusion Chamber get a Nightmare to Vanguard card from the chamber in just one day, assuming you've got the diamonds? Come on, man, are you guys trying to keep me in the lower tiers? Now, as soon as I saw this, I was like, yo, I gotta go ahead and get these diamonds, these coals. So I went ahead, I played a ton yesterday. This reminded me of when I first played Supercard in Season 1. I was addicted, I was playing and playing and playing, except at that time, all I was playing was Exhibition. There weren't as many modes, but yeah, I was playing Royal Rumble or Women's Royal Rumble, and then when I wouldn't have balance for that, I go ahead and play the Ring Domination. I just kept on playing and playing to get as many coals as possible and diamonds, because I need to get as many of these holiday present cards as possible, and I need to get hopefully as many Vanguard versions of them as possible. This is huge, and this is going to help out big time. And the best part about it, it's free too, and there's still 17 days left. So yeah, yesterday I was on a coal diamond grind and I got a bunch of them, and I'm going to keep on going ahead and playing some more to get as many as possible. This, I think, is going to be a big key for me to get to the Vanguard tier. Hopefully my luck is good when it comes to these cards and I get more Vanguards than I do Nightmares, or even Primals than I do Nightmares. So we'll see how that goes. Right now there's about 9 hours left for me to get my first holiday present, so once I get that, I'll definitely go ahead and open that up on video. But as soon as I open that up, I'm right back to going ahead and going to the under pressure fusion chamber and getting some diamonds out of that. I might even use some credits to speed that up. Oh, and by the way, I'm talking about free credits, not credits that I actually pay for. And speaking of using credits, I was about to use my credits yesterday on the Primal Fusions pack, but I'm glad I didn't. I was really tempted. Thankfully, I held back. I remember past pack openings. Look, it might be very tempting. It might look good on the outside. Chance of getting a Primal, wow. But chances are the drop rates are probably trash, and you would mostly get things that are on the lower ends than things on the higher end. So I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna keep my credits and I'm gonna use them on something better. I mean, the pack is $350. I mean, how good can it really be? And now today they've got Vanguard Vision Packs. Once again, $350, but this time you've got a chance at getting a Vanguard cards. I was tempted by this as well, but I'm like, yo, it goes from WrestleMania 34 to Vanguard. That's a lot of tiers from the beginning to the Vanguard tier. So I'll pass on that because I don't want to be spending credits and getting cards that really won't benefit me that much. Anyways, on to the big story, the big shortcut that I got today. So after posting up that Supercard return video, I got to thinking, yo, I wish I had gotten the physical edition of WWE 2K20 instead of the digital edition, because the physical edition comes with a code to get pretty much Pro SummerSlam 19 Roman Reigns, and also a limited edition Pro SummerSlam 19 Becky Lynch. So 2 limited edition pros that would be really beneficial for me right now had I gotten the physical edition. Now to somebody in the Vanguard tier or Primal whatever, you might go, oh, it's just SummerSlam 19, it's not that important. But to somebody in my tier right now, that's huge. That's like 6 tiers above mine. Especially the fact that these are 2 pros, so a SummerSlam 19 Pro would actually be stronger than a single Nightmare card. But then I was like, nah, because if I had gotten the physical edition, I remember telling myself, if I get the physical edition, I'll just give away the codes, because I wasn't playing Supercard at the time and I had no plans of returning. Obviously, that's changed now. So I was like, alright, could I maybe find a way to get those codes? Can't go ahead and get them off eBay, no way. I mean, somebody I think was selling them for like $90 or something like that. What? You can just get the game, which is cheaper right now, and just get it that way. That way you get a game and you get the codes as well. So I checked out a couple sites like Best Buy and GameStop, and the game was on sale for like $40. I was thinking, oh, maybe I get the game for $40, I get the code, and then just sell the game back, because I've already got the game and I'm definitely not buying that game again. But then buying it and reselling it, I'd still be losing like $15 or something like that. So then I thought of this idea. I went ahead and checked out the local ads, what the people in the US would know as Craigslist, and I searched if somebody was selling WWE 2K20. And indeed, somebody was, so I went ahead and contacted him. Now, I contacted him in French, so I'm going ahead and translating this. I asked him if he used the Supercard code inside the box, and if he hadn't, that I'd buy it for $5. So I was like, hey, you know what, $5 isn't too bad for 2 SummerSlam 19 pros. And the guy replies back and says, no, I didn't use the codes. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So can we meet up tomorrow and I'll give you the $5, you give me the code? And guess what he replied with? He actually replied saying, hey, you know what? I'll go ahead and give you the code for free. I'll send you a picture. He actually offered it for free when I offered him some money for it. And he sent me a picture. The first picture was like way too small, so I wasn't able to scan the code. And then he was like, oh, no problem. Hey, if it doesn't work, I'll send you another picture. So I told him, hey, it didn't work. So he was like, all right, tomorrow I'll send you a new picture. And he went ahead, sent me a new picture the next day. And this one actually worked. So somebody really nice went ahead and gave me his codes for free. So now, guess what I've got? I've got 2 SummerSlam 19 limited edition Roman Reigns cards, and also 2 SummerSlam 19 limited edition Becky Lynch cards, which obviously I'm gonna pro, and that's gonna move me up tiers in a big way. Actually, let's go ahead and see how much it's going to move me up right now. I'm not going to pro them right now, but I will go ahead and level them up right now because I could use the boost in Team Ring Domination to get some higher tier cards. Right now, I'm going to level up the 2 Roman cards because you can't use Becky Lynch in Ring Domination anyway, so I'm going to focus on these 2 for right now. So we'll feed Reigns Rhino here, SummerSlam 17 Rhino, Pro'd. Alright, that's a pretty big boost up right here. Let's go ahead and do the same for the other Reigns card as well. And I'm just going to go ahead and check Team Ring Domination where I'm at after I do that. So we'll feed him Big Cass. Currently in Goliath. Let's go ahead and autofill this. SummerSlam 17. Oh, so still WrestleMania 35 is the limit. Okay, so WrestleMania 35 is still the limit here, which is a bit confusing because prior to this, when I was in the Goliath tier, let me just go ahead and like put Elias or something like that. Yeah, Goliath tier, it's the same thing here. WrestleMania 35 is also the limit, so that is kind of weird there. But anyways, let me go ahead and actually check my actual tier. SummerSlam 18 plus. Alright, let's go ahead and improve him some more. Get Medieval, achievement complete. Oh, okay, so now I moved up from the SummerSlam 18 tier to the Gothic tier, so we moved up once again, and hey, I've just leveled up Roman Reigns. That's it. He's not even maxed out, and there's 2 of them, and I've still yet to pro them and max that out, and I've still yet to even level up Becky and pro her as well. So we're moving up in the world of Supercard. Now let me go ahead and get this free pack right here. What if it's a Primal? Let's see. I don't think it's a Primal because I recognize those logos. Alright, Goliath, whatever, SummerSlam 19. Anyways, there's one other shortcut that I need to do. But for that shortcut, I need to go ahead and find a team.